honey.
Wait, what?
He's like, I already knew that, but what's your character?
Navi.
No, you're still missing.
Here's your
it,
character supposed to
honey.
just walk past and not fight.
Just
Nope.
call you a fairy.
Not gonna happen.
You're calling me a
What?
fairy?
Yeah, he's like,
That's
I
a young,
already knew
hateless
that.
asshole.
Oh, you're so funny.
Did you really take that long to get it?
Yeah, I'm kind of slow.
Did you call yourself a pixie?
Oh, gosh. Good one, I guess.
I'll try Josh one more time.
Oh, dude. I hope Josh shows up.
Why?
It's gonna be
You
hard
have
enough
some
as
evil
it is.
plan
You
for
guys
him?
should contact them before.
I did, but he's at Seattle.
At Seattle.
He's at Seattle.
I mean, like, did they say they were coming?
Yeah.
Oh.
He said but they were stuck in Seattle, so they'll hopefully make it on time. We're still not on time, so.
What the frick?
Get out of here! Okay. You okay? I think you're losing your mind.
Rest in peace, headphone users.
Was that payback for being called a fairy?
Nah, I'm fine with that.
You're fine with that?
I'm wearing a My Little Pony t-shirt. I can't take much offense to anything girly. So it is a male fairy, but still,
I guess we'll
it's a fairy.
just get started.
It's got butterfly wings.
So this week, I am no longer your DM. I will be taking the full place of Grace.
Come so far.
I guess I'll be like you're like the student teacher,
Yeah.
and I'm the teacher who just sits in the back and looks at like
Yeah.
NBC News or something while you do your thing, and then until like a really rowdy kid happens, then I like take over.
Yes. Well,
That would be true.
that is a perfect analogy, probably. Or maybe Andrew.
Yeah, I'll be totally rowdy as an Avenger. I'll just be running to and fro, fighting monstroids.
So the guy who tried to kill us a couple weeks ago is now our DM?
Yep. For now, we'll see how he does. We might get voted off the island.
Yeah.
Well, he
We'll
needs
see.
to practice.
That's what.
No, he has to be perfect the first time.
Yep. I was. Everybody knows I was.
We killed your boss in one hit.
Oops. I guess I need to scale the monsters up. Oh wait, vampire girl.
Yeah, didn't that vampire girl just wreck our crap?
Well,
Because
apparently
you guys
we
didn't try to fight her.
we
You
didn't
guys tried to
fight her,
throw
right?
her out the window instead.
Well,
Chew must have his mic muted and playing Batman.
yep.
Oh,
Oh.
So,
Yeah, I made a vassal channel for you, too. Oh, right.
oh, well.
Yeah. It's
so
pretty great.
apparently, if we hit her twice, we would have won.
Well, that's
Anyway,
not possible
Water
for us.
under the bridge.
Water
Ready to
under the
start?
bridge has happened. It's in Sharn. Do you guys want to go back? I don't think so.
But we're just saying, it's interesting memories.
Ready to start?
Yeah, we're ready to
Okay.
start.
Last time on Tusk'in Raiders. After reassembling as a motley band of adventurers, the Tusk'in Raiders coined a new phrase. When in Waterdeep, do as we always do. A shady gold-handling deal turned bar fight illustrated, ostensibly for the first time, the fighting spirit of the Tusk'in Raiders to the generic plebeians of Waterdeep. Faced with a veritable cornucopia of adventuresome past, the Raiders decided to accompany an Avenger named Grace. Or Faith, I don't know.
It's Grace, Faith, Hope.
Okay. The journey so far is as such. Grace is attempting to parley with a man who is blackmailing her. By parley, we mean that she is trying to kill the man.
Can you guys hear him?
Yep, here
Okay,
I go.
good. Just making sure.
After escaping a band of shadowy figures, bollywogs, and an unknown water creature, and some shark bait, the raiders come to a crossroads. Will you go left or will you go right?
Oh, shoot. So we're inside that hallway next to the grate.
Mm-hmm.
We took an extended rest with all of our stuff.
You guys
back.
have met up after Dom, Bean, and Navihe went through that crazy tunnel to being eaten by fish. And
Oh, I missed a lot.
Okay,
and then Wang, Zed, and Shet.
Not to open grades.
Wang, Zed, and Shet are safely dry and not covered in fish guts on the other side, and you guys are at a crossroads. So you have to choose whether you want to go left or right. So.
I turned to Grace and I started what have you dragged us into here? Why are we being chased by fish monsters? 30 men.
Okay, I pray to. I think it's Timor is my god. Maybe it's Avandra, the goddess of adventure, and I pray for guidance, and patience with the adventurers since they second guess my every move.
Okay, roll a religion check.
A religion? You want me to roll a religion check?
So see if your god responds.
Oh. Well, she's sometimes busy, but that's a 19.
19?
No, that's a
What is throne room?
that's a 21. Excuse me.
Okay, so you get this. Grace gets as she prays to what's the god's name? Sorry.
I think it's Timor. I'm gonna have to look.
Whatever you pray. Grace.
Is this what she says?
Yes, this is the oracle.
Oh, it's
I know.
oh, I thought he clicked. He's like, let me check. Oh,
Intermission.
Intermission. What's up?
I don't know what just happened.
Yeah.
His phone was ringing.
That's his phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you are you bringing Chris?
WTF, mate?
He's in Las Vegas. Okay, we'll see you then. In about 10 minutes. We're started, but okay. Alright, bye. Well, this makes good radio.
Okay,
who's coming?
Josh.
Just Josh.
Just Josh?
So
Not Zach?
no, Zach's probably not gonna make
If
it.
it's not his little brother, then I probably won't get hit by fire. That guy's hit me so many times with AoE.
Okay, so Grace kneels down and offers up a prayer to her goddess, and
I was looking that up.
feeling benevolent, her goddess offers her a sort of push the goddess gives her an inkling, as it were, and Grace kind of steps over to the left, and she can hear more clearly than on the right the sound of what appears to be what seems to be a raging waterfall.
Oh, and that's where we're headed.
Raging waterfall.
So,
Supposed to accomplish.
So I kind of ignore Zed's.
If I could make another comment, this is what it looks like. Okay, the passageway on the left. So Grace has had this inkling, and it's an important piece of information. You guys are looking for a waterfall, and she hears it on the left.
Yeah.
The thing is, the passageway leading to the left is extremely dark. It's very ominous looking. The passageway on the right has torches and is reasonably well lit.
Oh,
So
shit.
this is your ultimatum. You have to decide. Will
Anybody
you go into the dark, or will you travel in the
Well, the thing is, if
safe path?
okay, I relay this information, ignoring Zed's stubbornness and second guessing my my quest every 2 seconds. I say I hear a waterfall to the left.
Can I have somebody do a
Down the dark,
dungeoneering
scary
check?
tunnel, and that's fantastic.
Anybody here do a dungeoneering check?
I don't think a dungeoneering check is going to help us.
At this point,
Oh, really?
I think we just
guys
need
have
to
your
choose
choice.
darkness or torches, and
Being over to hard mode.
maybe
Well, it's
we don't even know if the right path is going to take us to where we want to go.
So,
If there's torches lit, I mean, let's be honest, torches don't stay lit forever.
okay,
So
well,
somebody
I keep
was
that in
here
mind.
a little bit ago.
Are the torches just resting on like a pedestal sort of thing, where they're
Or
like?
they on the wall.
they're mounted on the wall. Yeah.
So they're mounted on the wall. So that means odds are people have been there like a lot if they have wall mounts. Are there wall mounts down the left side that I can see?
No, it's very dark.
Okay, so it's been abandoned. Great.
So can we take one of the torches off the other wall?
Ah.
Yeah, I suppose you could do that. Yeah, I mean, Navihe is a good source of light too, as a illuminated pixie thing.
Yeah, but that just sort of marks her as a target, and she's kind of weak. So, no offense.
I think it's a he, but
Yeah.
It's a he.
He,
You just figured that out, like, while we're here, and you're like, oh no.
oh God.
Then you immediately zip.
This whole time.
Then you zip your bag closed. You're like, no.
Oh god.
Okay, so we have a torch. So Zed's gonna
so
hold
you're
it.
gonna grab a torch.
We should give it to Wang because Wang.
Is it Wang?
Yeah, because you need to be in the shadows. I need to kind of be in the shadows.
Can I stick it on my head and say, take torch?
Yes.
Can you
How's he gonna do that?
can you guys all take torches?
No, you can't. Do you have glue or like wax? You can do
You
that.
take torch.
You can like hold it like
We'll
this.
take that old Ranger belt and we'll make like a Rambo thing and just put it on the back so it looks like an Indian feather.
Okay,
We're
if you
doing
want-
that, by the way.
If Wangkong wants
Okay.
hot tar dripping down on his shoulders, okay.
That just makes me more angry.
Okay.
Which is good.
Grace kind of waits impatiently as they tie this torch to Wang's
The
forehead.
Goliath's head. Okay. So you guys are going to be taking the dark pathway then.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, why not? We should have. Let's have Zed scout ahead.
Yeah, I'll do what I have with stealth check. So
Would it keep it illuminated if I lit Zed on fire?
no, that probably wouldn't help, buddy. I got a fire sword. I can do that myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Something.
So what order is this big enough for us to walk abreast, as they say?
Yeah.
Us to walk 2 by 2.
Yeah,
or
it's
3 by 3?
decently wide. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna like all walk in a group and
Yeah,
just
if
have
you can,
Zed
if you
in
can
front
kind of
us.
picture the prison level in Amnesia,
Oh, great.
it's
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted
it's
to
like
hear.
that.
Oh.
So it's
Yeah, I just blacked out when
It's-
you said that. I forgot. I didn't catch anything.
it's long winding corridors. So angular, no
Yeah.
curved turns. It's a lot of angles, turning left and right.
Does it by chance look like it's tilting even when it's not?
Is
don't
we're
think
not
so.
like in a sewer tunnel? Is it like there's not water beneath us, or is there? Are we like standing?
So far,
Switch.
this you're walking on dry cobbles. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the place is, the dark tunnel is moldy and it smells pretty weird. Like there's weird stuff growing.
Okay, now's when the nature check would be good. I bend down and look at some of the mold with the torchlight. Maybe use my sword as a bit of a goal. No, my sword's in my sheath. Use my
Yeah, like a
holy
little
symbol
net.
around my neck to kind of hold it up. This is +9 to nature, so that's 23.
It's just generic mold.
Okay,
It won't harm you.
great.
You like pick it up, like start licking it. Yeah.
I suppose you could eat it, but
I would not.
probably not.
Some.
It's not poisonous.
Okay, good.
It when you breathe,
Not
you can-
poisonous, boys.
you
We're
can-
good to keep going.
When you breathe, you kind of take in some of the spores, and it's kind of like you feel
Oh.
like you kind of have a chest cold when
Oh,
you
great.
breathe
Yeah,
down
so-
this corridor.
I immediately cough a bit and drop it and
Yeah.
continue
Just-
with the group.
Leave it at this point.
Okay, so Zed's ahead of us.
I rolled a 20 plus. Yeah, I'm like invisible.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Well, Zed, tell us if you find anything.
Sounds good. Should I? Well, I have low light vision, so I can sort of see somewhat into the dark. Plus
Yeah,
the
yeah.
illumination of the giant candle behind us.
Yeah.
You don't take my candle.
Yeah, if you see like glowing eyes or something, you need to hide.
Is there a way to sort of avoid ambushes?
Um,
guess, in this
Don't
instance?
walk into one.
Well, obviously,
Well,
but
Well, I think that the idea would be like you would stop and hide someplace. Then when we spring the ambush, you would have a surprise.
exactly, yeah. As I mean, like, should I be rolling a perception or something like that to make sure I see something in the tunnel?
You can
Well,
roll
well,
a perception check.
How about we walk until like maybe
Yeah.
you see something
Walk-
passively
walk a little bit.
weird?
Walk and
Sounds
talk.
good. That's what I mean. Meant to say is,
Yeah. We're not walking a foot, looking around.
Walk
Yeah.
a foot, walk.
So you guys are moving forward at this point
Yeah.
down this dark tunnel because you need to get to the waterfall where Grace is apparently going to find the guy she's looking for.
Yeah. Grace is in front.
Okay.
Just she doesn't want to be in the back.
Okay. That's
You
good.
can be between me and Wang.
She wants to be first in the combat if things go awry.
Yeah, I don't want you.
So is there like what do we hear?
Because I'm not trusting of Grace at this point, I sort of tell her I want you not in front of me so you can spring a trap on us. I want you between
Okay.
me and the brawler.
Okay, she grips and kind of rubs her symbol and prays.
Timora, help me.
No, it's Avandra.
Avandra, help me. Yeah. Okay, so you guys are walking. You guys are a little bit suspicious of Grace, or at least Zed is.
Yeah.
So you're walking. Are you walking in front?
I stab what? No,
Zed?
okay. I kill him. There is no Grace, only
So are you walking first in line, Zed, but you're stealth?
Yeah.
Right.
That's my parents, I think. So.
Okay, so you guys are in this really dark. I mean, it's really dark. Like it seems sort of almost uncannily dark. You know, and you have a couple light sources. You have Navihe is himself produces light from himself, and Wangkong is Goliath, so he's tall. He's got light coming down on a torch. That's pretty big. But it almost seems like it's still dark. It's kind of strange. So
it's like it's foggy or something.
Can we, because then sort of like a person of shadow, like actually like
Is it getting is it getting worse? Is it getting more?
No,
and more
I mean
dark as we go?
it's hard to see, and the terrain isn't difficult.
Can we see Zed?
Well, he's invisible.
Okay, so we can. I guess that would make sense.
Should we do like an Arcana check to see if this is like really
Oh,
unnatural?
great! We're great at that.
Someone like to roll one?
I have 4.
I guess I got 7.
Wait, what check?
Arcana
Arcana.
check.
I have 4.
Okay, you can roll one.
That's just no good.
So I can't roll an insight check on Grace
You
because
can't.
it's a player character.
Oh,
right?
you can roll an insight check on Grace.
What did you roll, Zed?
But you're a player character.
That doesn't
I rolled
matter.
11.
Okay, yeah,
Okay,
you're not really seeing much.
based on some of the things that Grace has been doing and the fact that people are getting suspicious of her, I'm going to do an insight check.
Okay, so we got some character interaction here.
What are you gonna
He's
ask
like,
me?
stop. Hey, wait, guys. I think we should talk right now.
Well,
We're in the dark tunnel. Let's talk.
Well, this is good. I mean, there should be some amount of tension relief going on at this point.
we are traveling for a while, I guess, down
Yeah.
a dark tunnel.
I pull out a card and I throw it on the ground and say, "You guys, that'd be my trap card." It's just the Tusk'in Raider business card that I got.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say. So, Grace, everyone's getting kind of nervous because we're in danger and stuff, and we're just wondering, like, what are your motives?
You afraid of the dark?
like,
Can see.
can
Kind of I shake my head, like.
we just want some assurance that what we're doing will be worth it, and that we can trust you.
Great, go for it.
23 insight.
I think she's telling the truth. She's gonna give you reward, but will be a reward you want.
That's the question.
What kind of reward do I want?
So that'd be like 23 against my charisma, which kicks its butt. Yeah, you think I'm telling the truth.
Okay. So
you're afraid. I just kind of am getting really fed up with you guys second guessing everything, and yeah.
Sorry.
And I continue walking.
We're on edge. We're all on edge. We're in a freaking.
Only
dark
you
tunnel.
seem to be on edge.
No, Zed's on edge. Can't you tell?
You don't know what Zed's thinking. He's invisible.
Can't you see him? He looks like he's on edge.
I could say the same thing to you.
I can tell.
I'm good as long as nobody takes my candle.
I
So you guys have, you guys are questioning Grace's motives, and Kong is babbling about a candle. And I suppose in an effort to relieve some of the tension of the dark and spooky tunnel,
We start to sing.
well, I was going to suggest that maybe you guys could talk about your characters a little bit, kind of tell a story about, because you guys have been away from each other for a while, and at least a month or two, and you obviously have been up to something. So give us, I don't know, something about your character that sort of develops who you are. Like, tell a story, like something like an adventure that you had or something.
Okay, Grace is incredibly silent while this all happened.
Okay.
She doesn't talk much.
I'm just from the woods, you know.
You're from the Feywild.
The what?
You're from the Feywild. It's like a magic forest.
It's that, well, the Feywild's like a duplicate of the world. It's just like all foresty and stuff.
Yeah, it's like...
I had heard stories of adventurers in the Feywild. This one's traveling through there, and it just looked really exciting. You know, I'm kind of tired of the normal everyday, you know, picking magic mushrooms over there and
Shrinking random animals here.
shrinking animals and laughing at them, or
You can talk to animals.
or making little flower necklaces. It got kind of boring after a while. Daisy chains.
You're
So
too small for a daisy chain. You're a pixie.
they're little buttercups.
Little tiny daisies.
The little flower.
They're
Anyway,
little tiny daisies.
so I just felt like getting out of there.
Grace rolls her eyes.
I don't.
Multiple times during the story. You don't see it because I'm in front.
I didn't hate the Feywilds, but you know, I just felt like, you know, watching those adventurers travel through on their random adventures. I wanted to do it too. So,
Okay. So
and here I am. This is kind of exciting, kind of scary at the same time, though.
But you're okay with it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what you'd rather be doing. So Navihe is an adventure-seeking...
Navihe is just talking, like, too much for Grace's liking. I'm not sure about what the other group thinks. She's kind of fine with it being quiet, so I'm walking. Hey!
Alright.
Get in! What are you doing? I don't know how to get in. You push.
I sit there. How do we do this?
What's going on?
I'm tired.
So you guys are in a dark tunnel.
Okay.
Really dark, again. And,
We're walking.
yeah, you guys are walking, and you're telling us, you guys are supposed to tell stories about yourself. Like once, at least a story or two.
Okay.
About kind of what you've been up to, and like an adventure or something you have.
From the previous one, like my farming life.
Yeah, like just in the month that you guys have been away.
You
sort
just
of
been waiting to talk about this farming.
Develop for me and for each other, sort of a character element about yourself.
Okay.
So something like that.
Alright.
Yeah, since all.
Navihe just
Yeah.
said his piece.
Okay.
Grace is pissed off about something. So.
She just has too much on her mind to care.
Okay.
She might care more about farming than she does about the Feywild.
I'm excited.
Go ahead.
Oh, is it my turn?
Well, it's either
Where do you
or-
walk? We're all in a group.
Zed
Where do you
or
think you'd be
Wang?
walking? Grace is... Zed's scouting up front. He's blazing the trail.
I'd be the one next, like the.
So you're walking next to Grace.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Wang... We strapped a torch to Wang's head.
Perfect.
Because he wanted it.
Perfect.
What?
Good use of Wang's open, empty space. All right. Well, I can go. Well, you guys, in the last month, I've been working on my. I've been working for a small farmer out on the outskirts. I don't really know the layout.
Yeah, just of Waterdeep.
Working with the cattle, and it's been a humbling experience to kind of be out on my own, not really killing everything that I see. It's kind of nice to kind of step back and care for the cattle and you know, put up the fences, make sure that nothing gets out and stuff, and it kind of put a new perspective on maybe I don't need to kill everything.
Okay, that's
and
good.
It was good.
So
And
it's healthy.
and I've learned a lot about like different types of foods that we can and can't eat. and I can cook things now.
That's good.
If you turn to like a vegetarian dragonborn,
No. I ate the cattle that died. So
just
That
raw.
died.
That died under mysterious circumstances of lightning.
Natural causes.
lightning's falling from the sky. Other than and building farms and shelter, I'm good at that now. Other than that, it's been a nice quiet month, but I've missed you guys thoroughly.
Okay, that's good.
We share a hug. Except for Grace.
Man
I don't
hug,
even
just
know you,
tap
but
tap.
it sounds amazing, your farming life.
Are we at the end of this
Any-
freaking hallway now?
No, it's you guys are still walking.
Oh.
Anyone else telling a story, or are we gonna go on?
Come on, guys.
Because I mean, if you guys don't want, we can end it and we can move on.
I need to know about your lives.
Zed keeps to himself because his activities have been
Zed, you
sleeping.
big baby.
No, Zed, I want you to yell back to us what's happened. Compromise your position.
Yeah, exactly. That's not
Yeah.
happening.
So Zed doesn't have to talk because he's invisible.
Zed, you big
I'm
baby.
sure
Stop being a
Wang-
big mysterious
Wang
man.
would surely just be walking, just continually just saying his torch is magnificent.
Okay.
He's not the most charismatic fellow, I believe.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Charismatic.
Let me see. I'll answer that question. I have
-4 charisma.
-1.
a -1 charisma modifier.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he...
So you don't have any stories to tell us about like your
I just glare
exploits.
at you guys. That's all I do is glare.
So he just glares.
I think
Okay.
someone's gonna steal his candle.
Zed, what about
Freaking
you?
bad or not. That'd be it.
Jared.
Okay, so really?
I met the real Jared.
Oh, let me see.
Okay, Grace.
Oh, why you banana?
Wait,
Roll a
that's what I'm
dexterity
doing.
check.
Oh, what?
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 Okay. That's a 16.
Do we all have to roll?
Okay,
Is-
so you got lucky here.
Oh, great.
A gigantic slug drops off of the ceiling, almost
Oh.
lands right on
Okay.
top of it.
I jump back and immediately...
Scream like a little girl.
I do not scream. Grace does not scream. She jumps back and produces her curved scimitar and holds it forward, hopefully just to scare the creature off.
Roll initiative.
Oh, great! Fantastic,
I brandish my holy symbol.
guys. It's an aggressive.
Oh.
It's an
You didn't roll that
aggressive
one, did you?
slug.
No.
Oh.
Great.
Hey, what brick salt?
I got
Yeah.
12.
It's okay. Maybe Wang has some
Well,
smelling salts
Yeah.
that you use for working out.
I got you. I got you.
What'd you guys
No,
get?
but most of my stuff's hand to hand now, so I'll let you guys handle the slug.
Oh, dude, it'd be awesome. You like manhandle the slug.
Just go right through it.
Can I throw it at Zed?
If you want,
How big is it?
do a grab check versus its
Slime.
something.
There's like all grabs and prones and stuff. It's hilarious.
And then you bring me a slug, which is always prone.
It's all slimy.
Okay.
Yes, they are very, very.
I rolled a
slimy.
25 initiative.
Why? Where are you?
We're at the 5K heart walk.
Okay.
Who else has
Seattle.
an initiative roll?
Ah,
9.
stop playing.
You got 9.
Yeah.
24 for Zed.
17 for the Wangs.
17. Okay, give me d20.
I'm
Just-
always
just
freaking
keep it.
last. Maybe it's good though, because I can heal people who get hurt. Those slug,
Okay, killed.
a slug should get less initiative than me though.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
a slug can't be that agile.
Sure can.
Hopefully not.
Can we just walk around?
They're slow.
This is okay. So this is to kind of flesh this out. It's a slug about the size of a human, so it's big and so
Fat.
in terms of its length, it's
Yeah.
not quite as tall as a man. So it's probably like
I
You're
wouldn't
gonna need a
imagine.
lot of salt.
I wouldn't imagine it has a lot
Pocket
to eat.
salt.
5 feet,
Yeah.
5 feet,
Fucking salt.
5 feet long, about
Yeah.
long,
Great.
and it's fat. It's huge, and it has a big mouth with lots of fangs. So this thing is hungry.
Oh, yeah, it's teeth. Great.
Like I said,
Well,
lots
that
of salt.
settles my
Get it, Mother nature.
Lots of salt.
Does our farmer have any salt with him?
I was literally thinking that. I'm like,
I don't think you'd bring salt with you.
no, I wouldn't bring salt.
Well, like salted.
Not for this type of
Salted pork.
Well, what?
His throat just sticks to its face.
Slowly starts burning. Piss it off, just starts charging at us.
Who's to say Dom didn't bring salt?
Starts
We'll
foaming at
see
the
when
mouth.
it comes to his turn.
Yeah. Pocket salt.
Exactly.
You've
Yeah.
grown to like your seasonings.
I know.
Okay, so
Living on a
Grace is
farm.
first on the initiative roll. So
Okay. Grace holds out her scimitar in front of her with both hands and says, a creature of this must be from hell, and that's my oath of enmity.
okay.
That was my minor action.
Slug from hell.
And she, in order to
And this slug is right next to you, by the way.
yes, in order to get it away from the group. Oh wait, shoot, we're like all melee, aren't we?
I
Okay,
imagine.
well-
Yeah.
But I'm probably gonna have to heal
we
someone.
won't do that.
Dude, freaking
Okay.
Zakk isn't here. I mean,
Chris.
Chris,
isn't
yeah.
here.
Okay, I'm
Use
going
the
to
Color spray.
I'm going to bond a pursuit. I'm going to
Or other magic. I'm the only other magic user.
this might not be the best of ideas, but I'm going to prevent it from escaping because I am just so
It's gonna run.
pissed off that it scared me. Yeah, like it's gonna run up. Okay, that's not very good. That's a 17 versus AC.
It's gonna
Yes.
go roop.
Okay, because are there any enemies adjacent to it?
No.
Then I gotta roll again because it's my oath enemy
Okay.
target. That's not much better. That's a 21 versus AC.
Nice.
Holy crap! This snail is very hard as nails.
You take 10 poison damage.
I take 10 poison damage.
Mhm.
Whoa.
Okay.
Is it ongoing 10?
No, I
No, it's just 10
My-
10 poison.
it might just be like an aura
It's
around
an aura,
it.
yeah.
So,
Oh.
2 slashes and 2 misses, and I cough. I guess.
Yeah, so it's so rancid and disgusting that it just oozes this aura of
Okay.
filth and causes you to retch.
Okay, well
As you get
that
closer.
might explain why I missed my attacks. Okay, well that's my turn.
There you go. Okay.
Nice.
And-
Good turn, man.
Where's that D20 again?
Just keep one. Here, I'll just give you a ton of dice, and you can just.
So,
Oh,
as you guys are fighting, you hear another squelching, slimy sound on the ceiling.
Great.
Great.
Oh, jeez.
Falls and dies.
Oh, the rolls are gonna be good today.
What do you get?
3.
Oh, good.
It kills you all. It falls on top of you.
3
Are we
is
like
just.
fighting Jabba the Hutt's basically here?
I imagine they're just
No,
giant.
they're about
freaking-
it. They're
are
not
these
quite as
slugs
big
or-
as Jabba
Are
the
these
Hutt.
slugs or snails? So they have shells.
They're slugs.
They're slugs.
They're like leeches or slugs. They're just
Great. That's
big,
fantastic.
Salt
Tiny.
them.
sick worms.
Great.
Okay, so Grace fails to land an attack on what is called a blighted slug,
Oh, great.
and it is Zed's turn.
Okay, perception check, minor or standard at this point. I want to see if there's more slugs on the ceiling.
Okay, go ahead.
So in the rules, it's like you either do a passive perception, and that's when you like just see something, or you can use your standard, and you can like determine what something is.
See something.
Yeah.
Well, I have passive 20 perception, so
Yeah.
do we see the other slug that we're hearing?
Does he being in front?
What?
Does he in front see anything?
Do I see another slug?
It's on the ceiling.
Oh, great.
Okay, we only see the one though. All right. It's between myself and Grace at this point?
It's kind of. I'm trying to think. Okay, so you guys are walking down the corridor. It's closer to you at this point.
The one that's on the ceiling.
Yes.
Great. Fantastic. Well, have fun with that, Zed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I'll use my noose to try and pull it off the ceiling.
What?
Can you see it?
I assume I can because of the passive perception. Is that or not? I don't know.
I think you have to make a roll.
it's 20, right?
Yeah.
I guess roll. We'll probably be able to see it.
A passive perception is he doesn't have to roll it. But things have like a higher things.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, I just rolled a 20. So.
Okay, well, you that thing
It's
you.
You saw it.
You can see it.
I see a slug. Alright.
Kind of hard to miss.
I'll do an attack roll, which... Oh, damn it, Wang. Why'd you do that? Jinx.
I didn't do nothing, fool. There,
12 plus 4, 16... 18 versus fortitude?
You can't pull it down.
Okay.
So he has a lasso though.
It's real stuck up there.
Oh, so there's this rope I can grab onto. Noted.
Yes, you can grab onto the rope that's stuck to
Okay. So Zed's lasso sort of materializes around the slug, but it's the surface tension from the mucus membrane on the bottom of the slug is just so.
Oh gosh.
It's just so vigorous that you can't. Zed doesn't manage to pull it down at this point.
This is what our pain is all about.
Great.
Good stuff.
So that was your turn, Zed?
I'm just gonna, with that, I'm gonna move a little further away from it.
Okay.
So he's getting farther away from the group. Great.
Towards the group or away from the group? So down the corridor or closer to the
I
group?
guess that's the question. Like, how far away are we from everyone right now?
Can we draw this?
You guys are pretty well clumped together. You can be like, I don't know, say 20 feet ahead or so. So a couple spaces ahead. If you want to move back, you can. Because obviously you guys probably aren't too far away from each other in this dark, scary tunnel.
What is that?
Well, I'm waiting to see what Stringo's drawing.
Oh, yeah.
This is what I'm thinking it looks like.
Is that Stringo's hands? I thought
a
that was
snail.
Snail's hands.
Well, that just makes it easier to see.
Okay.
So this is what I think it would look like, correct?
Yeah, so Zed's up ahead.
That's the group with the light. A slug in front of us, something on the ceiling around here, then Zed.
No, the slug's on the other
so
side.
So that there's a slug
down
with
the
you.
corridor.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll move slightly toward Grace, I guess,
Okay.
but not enough to be in range of the icky ooze that's surrounding Mr. Sluggish Man
Okay.
number 1.
Okay.
Sluggish man number 1.
Great.
Okay.
So we're going in this direction?
Yeah, that's the direction you're going. Yeah.
Great.
There's a slug coming from that direction towards you, and there's a slug attacking Grace at this point.
Great.
on the
So we
ground.
got a lovely pattern of no slug, slug, no slug, slug.
Yeah.
Fibonacci slugs.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so if that's it for you, Zed, it's Wang's turn.
Hello. How close am I? I'm a long ways away from that rope, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're one slug away from the rope.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that the slug has surface tension, mucus, ickiness to the ground, right? Like he'd be very difficult to pick up.
Yeah.
A normal person, maybe.
It's really heavy.
Grab it by its dumb antennas and just like Mario and
out.
Bowser it. Like,
Oh yeah,
you
try and
spin
cut off
around.
its eyes.
It doesn't have eyes. It's a slug.
Yeah, they have
How's it
a...
know
Those
where
are
we are?
snails, baby. Those are
They can see-
Trematosis or it is.
You can see in the dark.
snails.
They can see in the dark. Great.
Or low light vision, at least. So.
Pocket salt.
Lang, just activate your thunder pike and just.
Chuck it.
Wait, you don't have it anymore. Shoot.
It's up in
He's
the.
awesome. You just punch it, Wang.
But then I'll get slug on me, and that's really gross.
You throw your torch at
We're
it.
fighting it.
Just maybe it's very flammable.
Yeah, maybe it's like Icky's stuff is flammable.
Makes me think of walking outside barefoot and not noticing that slug.
I know.
Squish.
Gross.
So what is your action here?
I'm thinking.
Are you gonna move close to it?
I don't want to. I'd rather this was a beholder or something. I suppose.
Like, I honestly
Comes
think
out
it would
a
be so awesome to just Batman it and try to
They
break its
can't
back.
see that like at all.
No?
They can't see
Break its
that.
back. You know
Yeah,
They can't.
We're fighting that.
It has teeth, it has jaws.
Is that a
jaws like skeleton.
Wayne,
It's a slug with a backpack.
Alright,
So yes? And
alright.
eyes.
Combat challenge. This is my first time with the new character sheet, so
Oh, okay.
bear with me for a few
Carve
one
the
sec.
eyes.
Gosh, grappling strike would be so gross. I would touch it.
Oh my god.
Like, all your attacks are grabs.
Slash and pummel
You're wearing gloves, right? Like, that's okay.
It's
'Cause
really,
I know there's something going on with that slime.
it's really disgusting. Like, I mean, it's just.
Wow.
Have you
It's
seen
like
those?
You found my real life pet peeve.
Have you seen those? Have you seen those fish that the guys up in like Alaska fish for, and they just like ooze out mucus when you like get near them?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Hagfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are gross too.
Wang turns around and runs. He's like, no, I'm done with this.
Are you guys gonna retreat toward the lighted passage?
No, I'm gonna.
That's an
slash
option,
and
I suppose.
I'm gonna slash and pommel the one in front of me.
Punch the walls.
Okay.
I think we shouldn't go down this passage.
Really fine.
I think it might be like the last
That's
passage
when
we
we know
went down.
these slugs are nothing.
We really didn't need to go
Only
down.
one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get 18 versus AC.
I guess let's try attacking first.
Oh, that's not gonna
You
be
missed.
it.
Okay, well I'm gonna do a
Dang
minor
it.
action.
Dang
Okay.
it, said.
50 damage.
And scream about how gross this is.
Okay. Wangkong is sickened by the appearance of these blighted slugs, and
You mark it, Wang?
I don't know, do I?
Yeah, you mark it.
No, because then it'll attack me, jerk.
So he's not gonna mark it. Great.
I'm gonna unmark it. I'm gonna mark you. I was actually gonna throw
Him.
it at you so that you would hurry up and kill it.
You
We're getting
hagfish is disgusting.
is that your turn, Wang?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, this the slug's turn now.
Oh,
Oh boy.
He licks Wang.
You want to see what these things actually look like up close?
I already moved it.
I don't want to see it.
Yeah, there you go.
Andrew
That's
doesn't
not
want to
bad.
see it.
No, I don't want to see it.
He doesn't
Okay,
wanna see it.
so
I want to get this off my phone right now, dude. Oh, why?
so the slug is
Sorry.
the slug rears up and just lunges at Grace.
Great.
Take that, Grace.
It's gonna meet cold, warm steel if it gets close to me.
Warm steel.
I don't
I
like
had the
that.
blade of oxymorons.
Oh gosh, you just got crit.
No, jeez. Oh,
Oh.
I got a thing for that.
I've got this.
I got a thing for
I
that.
have a thing for that.
Okay. Wrath of the Divine. When an enemy critical hits me, it takes half of the damage to itself.
Okay.
Wait, no. The target takes radiant damage equal to the critical hit damage.
Nice.
That's a good-
Let's
is
bring
that,
it.
Is that a daily, or
Yeah, I'm not gonna use it yet. I'm gonna see how much damage it does.
are you going to use it?
Oh, are we gonna do it this way? Even though it's immediate reaction? Yeah,
You gonna do it?
I'll do it.
Okay.
2 damage.
Yeah.
You take 17 poison damage,
Oh!
and you're slowed.
Okay, well that also takes 17
Yeah.
radiant damage.
Well, how much did the slug take?
17. Okay.
damage.
Same.
Oh, and maybe.
That daily's used.
Okay. You're
So I'm
slowed.
slowed. Great.
So is the slow slug.
Yeah. But
No,
it doesn't.
even-
It just takes the damage. It doesn't get the effect.
That would be funny.
Okay, and let's see here. The slug will attempt to retreat up the wall. So it's currently climbing up the wall.
Is it moving away from me?
Yeah.
Did I get opportunity attack
Go ahead.
against it?
No.
Okay, well, it is my enemy target, so this can't be too bad. Oh shoot. That's not gonna totally
missed.
do it. Yeah,
So
that's
enough.
no, that's 16 versus AC. It's my enemy target. That's even less.
So-
Wow, my rolls are off the wall today.
The slug is halfway on the ceiling, halfway on the wall, like at an
Great.
angle.
Well,
It's
Like
attempting
he's crawling
to
down.
Grace is just
go up onto the
so
wall again.
sickened by the poison. She just
Well, if I imagine his tactic is trying to crush us. So
Yeah.
that's what he's gonna keep trying to do.
Why don't we just run away from them?
Let's
Okay,
run.
it is Dom's turn now.
Let's
Alright.
run.
So it's halfway up the wall?
It is basically on the ceiling.
Bringing the other halfway down.
Oh,
And the
yeah.
other one is on the ceiling as well, closer to Zed.
Okay.
Let's
I don't want to try Thunder Ram Assault.
Oh, jeez.
The wall? Like, to
Yeah.
shake it down? Do you think that would
Okay.
be...
So this is like a
We'll
PAL
roll-
block in
Roll
Mario where you just knock
roll
them
your
down.
damage. How about this? Roll your damage.
Roll your damage.
First hit.
That's not.
Oh, that's not my damage.
No, you got
For the attack.
That's
1d8.
No. Roll to hit the wall so you're successful.
Oh, okay. So that with my move, so
Yeah.
7 plus 14,
21.
21.
We'll call that a hit against the wall.
It's a wall.
Yeah.
Imagine you hit it hard.
Well, has
But
my
see,
will.
but this is an actual. If you.
Wait, what is it against? What? Is it against AC or?
AC, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The wall has a high will.
So roll your damage.
Oh, that's a D8. Where's
It's that one.
So you're attempting to ram the wall underneath the slug.
8 plus 7.
15.
Yeah. I'm just trying to shake it off. Like,
Okay.
see if I can, because it is an earth. Oh, it's earth strength. You push the primary target of the number of squares equal to the con modifier, which is 3.
Okay.
He's basically as if that wall moved 15 feet.
Okay. I'll grant the creative element of the attack, and the slug will fall on the ground.
On top of you.
Yeah, on top of me, smothering.
Is it prone? Is it upside down?
How
Or is that
fast
not?
okay,
Also,
upside down?
I hit the secondary target. Was the plan because it's
Oh.
a burst.
Oh, so you hit it also?
That was what I wanted to do. Try and knock it down and hit it.
Okay. So how much? Roll your damage on the slug.
It should be
It's,
just that
if-
15.
Oh, the same damage.
It's
Is that spell
1d6
damage or what?
Oh, it's
the
one-
secondary.
Oh, it's 1d6?
Yeah,
Okay,
and then
roll.
plus 7.
That's like spell damage, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
lightning damage. 2
So
plus
3 damage.
9 damage.
9? Oh, 9.
Yeah,
I can
7.
tell choose typing.
That's the loudest
Yeah.
keyboard.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
So I use
This is
that
right
one.
next to the
Okay, so tell me this. How close were you to the slug when you were attempting to knock it down? Were you right?
I was right
underneath
next to Sally, or
Grace?
Grace.
Okay.
So right next to Grace,
So-
and then
It's on you now. You take 10 damage.
Oh, great.
damn.
Great. Fantastic.
You're covered by a
You
slug.
can't save against this damage?
Apparently
Is
not.
that-
Apparently
is
it's
that
an
gonna be your
aura,
turn?
so we just kick it.
It'll have to be, I guess.
That's right.
No
not
minor
smothered.
actions or move actions.
Oh no.
He's yeah,
Yeah,
you
that
do have a
was-
minor to move.
Oh, I do. Can I move?
I'm not sure.
Can I minor to squeeze out of the
Can
Well,
you-
it's not
can you
like
just-
grabbing you. It's just up on your grill.
Oh,
Basically.
yeah. I'll take maybe a step back or a couple steps back.
Okay, so you're away from it.
Yeah. Not like touching the thing.
Okay,
Exactly.
that's your turn then?
Throw some
Yeah.
pockets.
It is slug number 2's turn. So, the slug will attempt to fall on Zed to crush him. So,
Take that, Zed.
this is just going to be a...
Stringo, stop drawing. You're shaking the camera.
Oh, sorry.
I love the drawing. Do they taste like slurm?
what?
Oh,
Um,
that took me a second way.
So is it for an improvised attack, Stringo? What would be the modifier for the D20?
Oh, what's the thing?
It's basically just going to try to do like a basic melee attack.
Oh,
on
basic
Zed.
melee attack. It should have it on the sheet. There should be a
It'll
basic
be a
melee
strength
attack.
modifier, won't it? Typically.
Oh,
Oh,
there
sure.
isn't. Then it doesn't have one.
So it can't do anything like
It
that?
can't do anything.
You can't fall on him? Okay.
Oh, if it falls on him. Oh, that would be like their strength modifier.
Plus to the D20?
Yeah.
Just against AC?
Oh, against AC?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be the strength modifier.
Okay.
Again. Yeah.
So this is going to fall on Zed.
Take that, Zed.
No.
Oh, jeez.
25 versus AC?
Oh, it just hits.
No. Okay, you take 10 poison damage,
Okay.
and it's up on you. And that is its turn.
Great.
I say I
So-
should enough tango with this one.
Yeah, so it is now Navihe's turn.
Do
Okay, so-
something at range.
So are both the slugs like? Here's one.
And then the other one's
Yeah,
next
the
to
other
me.
one's on the Z.
Here and here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do a flame strike right here. So it's going to hit
I'm not sure it's gonna be far enough, dude.
Both.
Oh wait, no, it should be because Zed was moved
I'm just
back.
closer to you guys now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna hit Zed also.
Can Navi also maybe do a nature check to figure out what the hell's up with their aura?
It's a 10 square radius.
Is it gonna?
That was a quick
So it's
check.
gonna hit Zed.
Zed's
Yeah.
being covered by.
Great, well-
Yeah.
But he'll be able to survive. It's not that powerful. Wait, what's your health at?
Remember what happened to the last person that attacked Zed?
Yeah, but I'm
He's
the
gonna
only
crit.
one with elemental attacks here.
Oh, okay. Okay, give it a shot.
Zed, what's your health at?
48.
Kills him. Uh-oh.
It's not gonna do 48.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Dude, just bloody him.
You'll be okay.
Alright, so you're gonna roll 3d20s and say what character you're gonna hit first. Do Slug, Zed, Slug.
Okay.
What is
Slug.
this against?
Slug?
Slug.
What's it against?
Slug.
No, what's the thing about against?
AC.
Reflex.
Reflex.
Versus reflex.
Okay,
How much?
for Slug, it's not gonna hit. It's
14.
No.
Dude, you missed a Slug's reflex. I just wanted everybody to.
These are big,
Zed.
fast slugs.
Okay, good.
That was for Zed.
Yeah, you can't hit other dice. It's like against the rules. It's like rolling off the table. that was the best attack. Hey guys, there's a little campfire on the ground. It's a pixie-sized campfire.
Plus 2 spirit.
That was a daily.
That was a daily. Does it do half damage?
Yes, actually. It
Okay.
does half damage.
Great. Oh, they minions. No, they're not minions. We've hit them. Huh.
Okay, it's 2d10 plus 6. What is the
2d10.
2d10s. So that would be.
Not a bad daily, actually.
This
You did
looking one?
What the frick are all the d10s? Oh,
I guess you don't have.
You are
Oh, I had
That's
it.
that's not it. That's not it.
Screw you.
You stop hitting the figurines.
5 plus what? 2d10 plus what?
So you need to roll another one.
It's plus 6.
2d10.
It's 11 minus.
You roll again because it's 2d10.
Alright.
Yeah,
7 plus 6 is 13.
Halved.
Divided by 2 is 6.
Yep.
Or 7. You're
That's,
rounding up and down.
that's your.
We'll round down to say Z.
Okay.
Okay.
So I take 6 damage?
Yeah.
Are you bloodied?
No.
Okay, good.
All the slugs take 6 damage.
I guess we'll do it like that, yeah.
what?
Are you just gonna hang out there?
I'm gonna.
You can only mine or move.
Yeah, you can do a check. You can move.
Okay.
Can you do a nature check to see if you can find anything on these things?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, roll it.
What's your nature?
10.
It's probably pretty high.
Oh, that's good. Nice, 22.
22 nature.
Okay, so yeah, basically, these slugs. Navihe is somewhat familiar with these slugs, and
Used to torment them back in the Fae.
yeah, they used to. They've eaten their share of Fey pixies before. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
But magic damage is it doesn't multiply against them, but it's stronger than melee attacks essentially. To kind of just break out of role playing really quick, these slugs take half damage from melee and
Okay.
range.
So he's able to relay that.
Yeah, and
Okay.
yeah, they're really slimy.
Great.
Like, I mean, their blades seem to just kind of glide off
Okay.
them. I mean, unless, yeah.
All right. Sweet.
And are they very, would they have a lot of health?
They're pretty strong.
Okay.
Of course they have a lot of health. They're slugs. Slugs don't die.
Yeah.
That's what you
I
have
think
to do
we
is
should
weed
Salt them.
I think we need to go in a different
We should,
direction, guys.
Salt them.
Yeah, we should assault them.
Who has salt? Who in the group would have salt?
It would be him.
He's grown to like his seasoning since he was out on
Yeah.
the farm.
Maybe on his next turn, Dom can
Pocket salt.
improvise something against the slugs with something he has in his
Should
pack.
have.
Maybe you have salt. I mean,
Yeah.
If
it
I
does
had
kind
any
of make
food-
sense for like you're on an adventure and you want to keep something.
He's a cook. He's our
You
cook, I
preserve
guess.
foods with salt. You preserve meat with salt.
Good idea.
It could
We'll
be.
slap him with salted meat.
Put it on my fists and I'll punch him.
Salted meat fist?
Salted meat fists.
Okay, so you guys have a plan. Dom, when it comes to his turn, quote unquote, in the rotation, is going to improvise assault attack against the slugs.
You're gonna assault.
Assault
him.
attack.
They want to assault the slugs. It is Grace's turn now.
Okay. I'm gonna take a step back. So that way it doesn't get. I guess it doesn't really get opportunity attacks. I'm gonna get far enough away to where that 10 damage doesn't affect me.
Well, you're not in it now. It's on Dom.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so that's the thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm far enough back to where I can do a
It
range
essentially
move.
shares a space with someone,
Oh, well, that's fantastic.
and anyone in it takes damage.
Great.
Man-sized leech.
Well, I'm going to Avenging Shackles it.
Okay.
Is it adjacent to its other target? Its other slug?
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, because Zed moved back and the slug. Or wait. Well, I'm trying to think because Zed moved back and the slug attacked him, and
Then it would be
Dom
adjacent.
knocked the slug on the
Yeah.
ground. So
That would be.
okay, so yeah, they're pretty close to each other.
It's like sandwich between two slugs.
Shoot.
Oh, okay, so they're not adjacent then.
This fine. Let's go for it.
Are you in between them? Because if you are, then you're
I thought he was under one.
Well, they were like all my grill and all that. So
One of them is. One of
Okay,
them is on
well,
Dom.
then
I
I like.
figure it's like trying to press. It's like trying to hump me against the wall kind of thing. So.
Yeah.
I'm going to Avenging Shackles. I take a step back, hold out my sword, and say, "To hell with thee." This is against will, so I'm hoping they don't have a lot. That's 27.
Okay, that'll hit.
Okay, it's gonna take 1d8
Okay.
for 9 radiant damage.
Okay. Right, right,
And if
right.
it's my oath enemy target, which it is, it's slowed. So we got I slowed the slug, guys.
Okay.
I did it.
So
Good
what?
job,
So
guys.
slow
We can
means
go home now.
that it moves half, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So a point golden shackles come from the ground and kind of wrap itself
Change
around
turn.
it.
Okay. Okay. Anything else?
I
So the slug
Oh.
is
yeah.
slug makes a screeching sound.
Oh great! It makes noises now.
Yeah, it's got a mouth.
Screeching.
Yeah.
I,
And it kind of just
when it screeches, Grace kind of cringes her eyes and holds her holy
as like
symbol.
holy white chains
It's a
with
goat
spikes on the insides
Yeah.
grip the
Yeah, it's
The slug.
it's got it, and
hold it in place.
yeah, it's my oath of enmity, so that means that like it's my goal in life to kill it. So
Okay.
I'm not backing off.
All right.
Also, we're not going to go down the other passage then, huh?
It is Zed's turn
Not
now.
unless we killed this one slug. Grace ain't leaving.
I try to get a little distance on the second slug and get close to Grace.
Okay,
I guess.
Zed, you said you had a fire sword, right?
Yeah, I'm igniting that sucker.
Okay. You will do. You'll do full damage then,
Okay.
Oh jeez.
because you have a magic weapon essentially.
And I'm gonna go to town on the first slug.
Yeah, let's kill it. Let's always bloody it.
Go
Pop
for
some
it.
shrouds.
33 versus AC.
That'll hit.
Oh, yes.
Is it bloodying or slimying?
18, 24,
Yeah.
1. Hold on. I gotta get my calculator.
Yeah, me too. No luck.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'll see. It's like, yeah. I honestly looked over at you thinking you had an actual calculator because I'm dumb and forgot phones have calculators in them now.
That's
I'm
what I
such
did
a
too.
person from the 90s.
With my flame sword, I cut into this sucker, and it does 49 damage.
Oh!
Boosh!
It is bloodied.
It is bloodied. Okay, so that means it's probably well bloodied.
Where did we land on the blood thing?
Yeah. So basically, have you seen Men in Black?
That's the best pickup line ever.
I mean, yeah. It just basically just squirts out this like. I mean, you've cut open a slug before, right?
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
always saw
I
them.
mean, it's not as
That's
bad
just
because it's a
stomped on.
flaming sword, and some of the it's getting
Cauterized.
cauterized. But I mean, it's pretty much oozing out its guts from its
Like you stepped on it.
bottom.
Oh, come on.
Great. I'm really glad I slowed him.
Yeah.
I did it.
Yeah,
I did.
It chained it down to leave an opening for Zed to
there you
Get a
go.
good
It's
attack
good
on.
strat.
Teamwork, guys.
So are you now next to me, Zed?
Yeah.
You ran around the snail? Okay.
Yeah, I figured you're showing your usefulness,
I don't care.
and I'm warming up to you a little bit. So
Oh, you just warmed up to me after walking. I was the only one that was silent.
Well, you're actually killing shit, so you know.
Oh, I'm actually hitting.
Hit him.
So Zed makes an amazing strike against the slug.
Those are snails, man.
I don't care. I'm afraid if I draw them like slugs, they're gonna look like penises.
It's just gonna have
A penis with eyes.
I think it's worth the risk.
It's worth the risk.
No, it's not.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, okay. Here's another analogy, or here's another picture. Have
Another
you seen-
analogy?
No, picture. That's not the word I was thinking. Have you played God of War?
No.
Anyone? Anyone?
No.
No one's
I
played God
don't
of
play
War.
good games.
Okay, never mind then. So I mean, basically, Zed sticks his blade into it and just carves it down. You know, big slit in the slug's
Great.
body.
Ew.
Now it's
I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Yes. There you go. Never mind.
That's my turn, that's it.
Okay, it is Wang's turn now.
Reach into its insides and pull its guts that way.
Pull Luke Skywalker out of it.
Is that where he's been this whole time?
Chew its coach.
Oh shit.
Like we found him.
Okay, so I'm the big circle with the light in it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 You are that. You are the source of light for us right now.
Well, you attempted to attack one of the slugs, so you're closer. You're up in the battle right now. So.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna, attack one again.
Okay.
How about that?
Yeah, hit the blooded one.
Go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
hit the slimy one.
Okay.
It says I have a basic ranged attack, but probably no weapon for that right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just do the slash and pummel again. And this time it better work. Let's see here, I'm gonna hit this button. And 24 versus AC.
Ooh, you hit.
Take that, fool.
You
Now,
hit him.
how the hell do I do this damage here?
What's it say?
You guys got
28
D8?
plus.
Yeah, roll a D8.
I want more than that, though.
Oh, don't worry, you're good. So 5 plus 8 plus 6. So,
Whatever that math is.
13 plus 19, or plus 6
yeah,
is
it's
19.
19 damage.
Okay, and
19 damage.
okay.
And you grab the target.
Okay, so
I think he can choose not to grab it if you wish. He grabs and just headbutts it.
That's right. No, powerful punch with your free hand. So I slash it with one hand and then punch it with the other.
Oh, okay, you didn't use that one. Okay.
okay, so it takes half damage. Takes 9 damage.
Oh shit.
No, it takes 9.5. Sorry,
Okay,
that's-
I'll make sure to keep the decimal point in mind.
That's not half.
It's like you go to a doctor, like, how much pain are you in? I'd say about 2.5.
2.7.
About 2.5 closer to dying.
Is that it, Wang?
That's gonna be it.
Okay, Slug 1 will have its turn now. So it's shackled, so it's not going to move. It's going to attack Dom,
Take that, Dom.
because he's right up in his thing. 20 versus AC.
Ah, I missed.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only a 4. There's no
Take
way.
that, slug.
He's got high modifier, though.
Of course he does.
I mean, he rolled a 4 and got 20, so...
Of course he does.
Okay, so, and it will run up the wall. So it's on the wall now.
I know what to do.
Do we
Well,
all
it's-
get opportunity attacks because we're all around it?
No, you guys solved it.
Are you around it, or is only Dom around it?
Dom,
It's just the first one.
Dom.
It's Dom,
Okay, so-
Zed, right behind
Zed,
it.
Wang, and Grace are all up in scrub.
Okay, I guess it will.
I don't think it would
it'll go because I said it was gonna go.
Okay.
So it's gonna
Well,
go.
it's slowed.
Yeah, it's going up the wall. It's
well-
it's basically going into instinct. It's going into instinct mode now. It's attempting to retreat.
Oh, okay.
So
I just
it's,
crit it, so.
there's no rational.
Well, let's see if Chew kills it. Then we'll all roll.
Well, it'd be only a basic melee attack, though, so I don't do that much damage.
Well,
So,
Still,
it would be 12 fire damage.
Okay, so you do full because you have a fire
Okay.
weapon.
I missed.
Oh, I get
Dom,
one too?
Yep.
roll a basic melee.
16 plus 14.
You missed, Wang.
30.
Son of a beast.
30?
30 AC.
Okay, roll a basic melee attack.
1d.
Oh, yeah, actually, you would have had 20, by the way, Wang.
Why?
Because you have a
plus
+1 to
7.
opportunity attacks.
Oh, okay.
12.
12 damage?
Versus AC.
Okay.
Okay.
What did you say, Wang?
20 versus
You
AC?
still missed.
So it's moving farther away from me, correct?
Yeah, it's going up the wall.
Okay, it's gonna take 10 damage.
Is that with strength mod for plus 6 damage ratio?
Yeah, no.
Yep.
Does that count?
Where?
It's a hit.
He's like walks away and then explodes.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. And Grace is gonna hold up her
Hold on a
cloak.
second.
I'm just gonna walk behind Wang and have him take the brunt of it.
Oh, gosh.
Son of
I don't know how
guns!
that works.
Wait, so it's hit. 1... What's his... Not his basic melee? What's that thing? in the
Basic
middle?
melee attack. It's D8 plus 7.
Yeah, and then there's...
That's when he hits level 21. He does two
no,
weapon
the one right above it.
Just hit.
hit one weapon damage plus strength modifier, so plus 6. So and he's getting plus 7 because he probably has a plus 1.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Okay.
Just
So,
Thank
what
you.
happened? What'd you do? It's moving away. So
It missed, but because it's with an enemy target, it takes 10 damage.
okay.
And it's moving up farther away from me.
Okay. So another 10.
Yeah, and this is magical damage, so
It's stabbing
radiant
in the
Full
damage.
damage,
ass.
yeah. Okay, so this thing looks just shredded at this point. I mean, it's screeching and squealing and
Oh, screeching.
oozing out, you know, its insides, and
And choose typing.
yeah. So it's on the wall now. So
great.
you guys are gonna have to use ranged attacks to attack it now.
Even when Slowda got that far?
And it's gonna climb when it's like, oh.
I guess not. I'm trying to imagine the wall. It's halfway up the wall, which is
It was
probably going to
slow.
be like 7 feet.
Wow.
So
Those suckers moving.
Even at half speed.
yeah, they're big. And it is Dom's turn.
Just like-
Knock it back down!
Yeah, I was like, football tackle it.
Where are you going?
We do have a pixie that's ranged. He doesn't hit anything. I can hit it at range because it's my Oath of Enmity. If it keeps moving away from me, it's gonna die.
It doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I don't really have any range.
Trying to be rational here.
Is the other one on the floor?
Yeah,
Can I run over to... How far is it? Like, could I run to it? And,
you can hit it.
okay.
If you ran over there, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over there and earth gift it.
Salt?
Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I wanted to throw... I have some salt in my bag because I have a small satchel full of food.
Oh, now we hear about it.
Well, I didn't think... I forgot about it. I was in the heat of the slug battle. I want to throw a little salt on him.
So you're not gonna throw the entire thing.
No,
You're gonna
just a
save
little...
some.
Yeah, just a
Just a
little...
Okay,
handful.
roll a d20 plus
And-
it's basically a ranged basic.
This is a yeah. Frick.
5.
So you missed,
Oh.
and you threw salt on the
You
ground.
throw salt
It
on
is like
the
all
slug.
does a draft all of a sudden.
Yeah, wind blew it.
Oh, God. Fuck you, salt.
Okay, roll another d20. You are out of salt.
Oh, you dropped the bag.
You have no more salt.
You dropped
If
the
you had
bag.
gotten above 10, I would say you have another shot. So, basically, that
What are
was
we gonna do without salt, dude?
that's what I was calling a battlement condition. If Dom were to have hit it with the salt, it would have lost its half damage thing
Oh shoot.
against melee.